Hello and welcome to the Greatest Hits Volume 2 PSA. I'm your boy Mopar SRT, and as you can see with this amazing flyer, it is the Greatest Hits Volume 2. It's powered by PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, and it is found exclusively in Gran Turismo Sport. You can also find us on Discord at DraftHouseRacing, YouTube at DraftHouseRacing, and Facebook at DraftHouseRacing. Anyway, as you can see here from the flyer, there's a bunch of good stuff here, but what we're going to go right into is the schedule. So the schedule starts, all times are Eastern US, and they are PM time. So practice night, which is December 11th, that's the driver's meeting, opens at 8:15. Basically, that's when the chat opens. The lobby then opens at 8:30, so we can get some practice time in. The first run is at 8:50. Now, each race test run is at about half the length of what is scheduled, as you can see. So 10 minutes for round 1, 10 minutes for round 2, 15 minutes for round 3, and 15 minutes for round 4 on practice night. As you can see, there are, each time is listed. These obviously, hopefully, will be as accurate as possible as we go along. And the same thing goes with race night. However, the chat opens up at 8 o'clock. The driver's meeting will be 15 minutes later at 8:15. The lobby opens at 8:30. And the live stream will go up for 8:40 for anybody who is interested in tuning in to what is the Greatest Hits Special, Volume 2. The first round begins at 9 o'clock. Now, we try to follow the traditional Friday night series schedule. However, this is our most serious night. This is basically like our Super Bowl or World Series or whatever sports analogy you want to build up, if you will, thanks to the Friday night series. Each round will have about a 15-minute break in between for either just practice and whatever have you, but we do hope you enjoy as we go along. So let's go ahead and check out round 1. Oh, hey, there you guys are. It's your boy, Mopar SRT. So round 1 will be at Kyoto Miyabi, the short track. It'll be in Group B. That's right, we had a special event. Little bit of a change of pace for what is normally a dirt track night. We did run dirt that night, but as voted by you guys, dirt did not win, but Miyabi did. The time of this race will be 15 minutes. The tires will be racing softs, BOP is on, tuning is on, and damage will be unlimited for every single event. As you can see over that, well, wait, no, the camera's reversed, over that way. So, it is what it is, but I can't figure out how to reverse this camera. Doesn't matter, it's all for good fun. So, let's go on to round 2. Round 2 will be at Tokyo East Outer Loop. We are in N500 street cars. The length of this race, I upped by 5 minutes this time around to 20 minutes. But we will be on Racing Super Softs because there's some seriously silly stuff that can happen here. So we're kind of trying to brace for impact. Also, I wanted to make a note. I mentioned that damage will be unlimited for each one of these rounds. That's to hopefully impose some sort of penalty and without using penalty system. So, that's right. So we're going to round 3. Now, round 3 is race car nights, little thing. We are at Dragon Trail Seaside. We are in Group 4s, and the race will be 25 minutes long. We will be on Racing Hards. This time around, fuel gets introduced, and it will be at 5 times, very similar to what we did at St. Croix in the Greatest Hits Volume 1. Check that out on the YouTube channel, YouTube DraftHouseRacing. Anyway, tuning is off for this race. This is the one race that you cannot tune, but the BOP is on. I personally am definitely looking forward to this one. This is probably, I'm putting it out there. This is the one race that I hope to give a challenge to some of our best here at DHR. So we're going to go ahead and move into the final round, into which is the Max Speed Special, otherwise known as Special Stage Route X. Now, we are going to be running at 700 horsepower. These are not class limits, however, these are street cars only. So with that being said, the time of this race is 30 minutes long. We will be on Racing Super Softs, and fuel will be on, and the damage will also be on, again, unlimited. Make sure to be, on your P's and Q's as we go along here. But I'm going to take me off the screen so we can check out the rules and regulations. So entries do open today as this video goes up here very shortly. But entries close December 16th, which I believe is next Wednesday. So you got some time to decide whether you want to get in and out. Again, this is our way of giving back to you guys who have contributed here at Draft House Racing. But rule number one prize winner per round. So basically, what rule number 2 is also associated with this. If you have won, let's say, round 1, and you win round 2, which is awesome, that's great, the prize will then go to the runner-up, and so on and so forth. Each round will be scored, rule number 3. Each round will be scored, 16 at the most points, first place, and last 16 with one. Rule number 4, points come. Rule number 5, points earned in the final round will be tripled. So you've earned your points for the first 3 rounds, but whatever you earned in that 3rd round will be tripled. So it's a little bit of a sprinkling of awesome as we go along here. Remember to keep racing clean. This is rule number 6. Remember to keep racing clean, and if any incident occurs, be respectful and try to give the spot back. Now, if it's damn near impossible to give the spot back, we obviously understand, but you don't want to ruin somebody else's race. That's kind of why the damage is unlimited, so we hopefully be more mindful of what's going on here. Rule number 7, purposeful contact will not be tolerated, and I mean that. Most of you guys know who do tune in to Draft House Racing and who are around for a lot of this stuff. You know I don't deal with no BS. Now, we do have fun here and there, and that is fine. But let's try and keep a lot of that random BS out of this time. Rule number 8. If someone is booted from the room, first alternate can fill the position. Now, we only have 16 spots, so we have to fill some other stuff. Pardon me. There will be one restart. This is rule number 9. There will be one restart per round. That's in case we have any technical difficulties, into which that's where we lead to rule number 10. All disconnects will be treated as engine failure. Rule number 11. If a disconnect happens and we have a restart, that disconnect will have to move to the back of the pack. No questions asked. And remember, practice night for all of this stuff will be on December 11th, this coming Friday. And last but not least, hi guys, thank you for tuning in, and as always, we greatly appreciate it here at Draft House. We very much hope and look forward to what you guys got going on with each and every class, each round, and all the laps that are to come. I greatly appreciate all the support that you've given me here at Draft House, and we hope that this event definitely turns out as awesome, if not better, as the first one. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in, and if you have any questions, just go ahead and hit us up on the Discord, the Facebook, my own personal PSN, and the Draft House Racing Gmail at drafthouseracing@gmail.com. Alright, once again, as always, this is Draft House Racing, and welcome to our house.